Everybody, today is Thursday, October 26th. Let me just kind of go over what's in your Schoology folder here. It says we went over your mid-unit assessments today. And what that means is I pulled up the graphic, the data that showed your pre-unit assessment, the graph, the bar graph, and then how that compares to your mid-unit assessment. And then we talked specifically about the test itself. We went over the questions. We talked about why you may have missed what you missed, why I scored what I scored, how I score. And then those who were able to move on, they were able to go over to the computer lab and start working on the independent project. If you are able to work on the independent project and you are absent today, let me show you what it looks like. First of all, on the beginning page here, the opening page for science, you may have noticed that I have a black folder here, and it's the independent study. These are after the mid-unit assessments. It says, look in this folder for independent study projects arranged by units. If you have any questions, please ask Mrs. Clayton. So I am able to assign those specifically to the people who are able to move on. And so if you open up the black folder, and you see this purple folder for plate motion, that means your name is attached and you are able to work on this, okay? If you do not see the folder, then you won't see that plate motion folder, I don't believe. Let me know if you see it, but then once you go in, you can't get into it. There's some way that I have assigned individual students only to be able to work on this, so it's not confusing for everybody else. And so basically, if you can't work on it, that means that you still need to continue with plate motion, and there's still some things that you need to grasp, those concepts that you need to grasp. As of right now, it is 7:54 on Thursday morning, and I have first, second, and almost all of fourth period graded. I will have fifth period and seventh period graded before fifth period today. So between my third period plan and then over lunch, I'll continue to grade until I can get finished. So if you're absent and you don't see any information, nothing, you may want to come back a little bit later this afternoon, okay? As far as how to get on Amplify and look at your results, it is completely different for me because this is the teacher view. But across the top, when you log into Amplify, and it doesn't matter where you're at in Amplify, across the top, you're going to see My Work. And if you click that, you should be able to see your information for your 12 multiple choice. You should be able to see feedback. It's feedback. You should be able to see feedback for that. So however many you got correct out of 12. You should be able to see for your short answer, each short answer individually has a grade, and I graded out of 3 points because I'm looking that you have information from all of the PBs. So PB1, PB2, PB3. If you have included information and really good information from all three of those, then you get a point for each section. So the short answers are worth 3 points. If you have any questions about your scoring, let me know when you come back and I'm happy to explain it to you. Other than that, the only homework I want you guys to do today is just to continue to study your vocab and key concepts. Even if you are working on the independent project, you still have to take the vocabulary and key concept test next Wednesday. So keep working on that. Okay? All right. Talk to you when you get back.